Hello and welcome to your in-depth forecast for week commencing the 13th of September for the Sun or the Ascendant. This week sees a quarter moon in the sign of Sagittarius, very much to do with freedom. Mars moves midweek into Libra, technically not at its best, but brilliant for reinforcing our boundaries in relationships. But both Mercury and Venus are intense squares this week, but perhaps the standout influence is an awesome angle between the Sun and Pluto. Because they're both in earth signs, this gives us the chance to transform our physical reality. But this is an aspect that can work deep within us too. Please stay with me for more for your zodiac sign. And if you've yet to subscribe to my channel, please click or tap on the bell notification symbol. Or if you would like to subscribe to your free daily horoscope to your device each morning, please click on the link beneath this video. Hello Capricorn and welcome to your in-depth forecast for week commencing the 13th of September. The Sun in the 9th house of your situation to do with expansion, adventure, independence, investigation, curiosity is angling brilliantly with Pluto in your sign, the planet of change. Get all this together, something can manifestly alter in your situation in quite a radical way, but it can be very exciting. Further, midweek, Mars moves into your sector of great authority. Mars is going to be there for the next 6 weeks. Remember, this is a planet you can really relate to. It's exalted in your sign and gives you that business nous. So in your 10th house, this is where you can be much more visible and voluble in your approach. If you need to stand up for something you believe in, this will help you to have extra confidence, drive and dynamism in your approach. Now, of course, Mercury has been in the same location as Mars for some while, the 10th house, and maybe you have been thinking of retraining, sharing skills you've got with other people. Something around your role in life may have been on your mind, and that is squaring with Pluto. So if you're not quite so clear about the process, not quite so clear about the direction of travel that you're taking, maybe there's something you still need to come to terms with, discuss, mull over. Pluto is a planet that can reveal things, and sometimes those revelations can come from deep within ourselves. Suddenly we have very sudden realizations with Pluto's help. But the sharp angle with Mercury can suggest a little bit of niggle, maybe a bit of a power battle even with someone who may not necessarily be trying to be awkward. They may just think in a different way to you, may rationalize things differently. So with Mars moving into a more dominant position, it is important not to, dive in if you think someone's being a bit awkward, because the quarter moon at the start of this week is in a very tender location, one which could kid you into actually blowing something a bit out of proportion, rather uncharacteristically for you. So, keep one toe on terra firma. And it's also the case that Venus, in a very sociable part of your situation, is squaring with Saturn, your ruler, in your sector of everyday money. Is somebody in your circle rather inclined to take your generosity for granted? Possibly. Are you being too giving around a friendship circle? Is it time for others to take a bit more responsibility? With Mars in that 10th house, along with Mercury, if you do need to speak up for what you feel is the reality, they will help you. It's just knowing which battles to take on, because as I said, with the Sun square to the Moon in Sagittarius at the start of the week, you don't want to oxygenate an issue that's better just really glanced away from you, rather than investing too much energy or resources in it.